It's not often that you see a mid-size slash full-size European electric luxury sedan. This vehicle competes against the BMW 5 Series slash the 7 Series and is priced more like a 5 Series, but with legroom figures, interior cargo capacity similar to that of the 7 Series or the Audi A8 or Mercedes S-Class. Unlike its full-size competitors from Germany, this vehicle is 200 inches long, so it's about 5 to 6 inches shorter than its German rivals, and it's about 5 inches longer than the E-Class, A6 or 5 Series. I'm a big fan of this Thor Hammer LED front end. This is extremely classic, and with this concave vertical chrome grille, this is the Silver Dawn exterior color. How much horsepower does it make? It makes 455 horsepower and a whopping 523 pound-feet of torque. The front axle is powered by a 2-liter turbocharged gasoline engine, producing approximately 300 horsepower and 300 torques. The rear motor makes approximately 143 horsepower, and the battery size is about 18 kilowatt hour. Let me unlock the vehicle and let's pop open the rear trunk. You are greeted by 13.5 cubic feet of cargo space. Unfortunately, the rear seats do not fold down. Let's see what we have underneath the floor. Oh, that's where your battery pack sits. Of course, this is your charging cable. Power operated trunk. What do you think of the back design of the vehicle? I'm a big fan of these claw-shaped LED taillights. You have a horizontal chrome strip and hidden exhaust ports, hidden exhaust outlets. Let's step inside the interior of this sumptuous S90, and stylish and Scandinavian. The top dashboard is stitched with leather. This is known as a tailored dashboard. You have the 19-speaker 1440 watt, I believe, Bowers & Wilkins audio system with this amber ventilated Napa leather interior with heated seats. They are ventilated and they are massaging. No soft closed doors. Decent size compartment, USB Type-C, no A, 2 cup holders, crystal glass shifter. Let's start it up. So it actually does start up in EV mode, and you can go about 50 miles on pure electric range. This is how you control your climate setup. It's pretty intuitive. You can turn on your ventilated seats. You can also customize the gauge cluster, and let's check the odometer of the vehicle. You just press this button. It's about 24 miles. You close it. If you press this icon right over here, it changes to calm view or map view. This vehicle does have Google Maps. Opening the gas cap is right over here. Let's check out the gas cap. The gas tank is about 15.9 gallons. Let's go check it out. See? Capless filler, so there's no cap. It's 16 gallons. Requires 91 premium, of course. Let's check out the electric cap too. It takes about about an hour and a half to charge. And this is where you can put your ticket. This is your ticket holder, And you also have 8-inch head-up display. Let me show you more seat controls. So if I move this dial, this is a 16-way adjustable seat. I can also adjust my lumbar. I can also give myself a nice massage. I have 5 different massages and 3 different intensities, 5 different massage types. So yeah, it's a 16-way adjustable seat. If you move this dial, you can control your cushion extension. You can see the recharge seal plate right over here. Unfortunately, this model, it does not have the suede headliner. It's a cloth headliner. You have to go for the XC90 for that. The lounge package. This car does have the lounge package. It's fully equipped, and I believe it costs about 78 grand. It should be somewhere here, but you know, it has rear heated and cooled seats, which is a nice feature to have. Also unlock your rear climate control. It does not have wireless Apple CarPlay. It does not have Android Auto. It requires a wired setup. The map is extremely intuitive. You know, you can say, take me to the nearest Starbucks.
Okay, Starbucks. Here we go.
How's the weather today?
Today in Santa Ana, it'll be mostly sunny with a forecasted high of 68 and a low of 55. Right now it's 68 degrees and sunny.
Let's check out the 360 camera. Well, the resolution is pretty good. You do have a front view, of course, a back view, rear parking sensors. It does not have the automatic parking feature. You can even watch YouTube videos. So you can check out my YouTube channel called Cars with Tim. You can even check out your driving journal to see your driving habits. You have Bluetooth, of course, Sirius XM, Apple CarPlay, Google Assistant. What is the weather like tomorrow?
Tomorrow in Santa Ana, it'll be foggy with a high of 70 and a low of 55.
You can even verify your car status. This is my favorite function. It has air quality, in-cabin air quality, so you can tell if the air quality, the filtration system is doing very effective. You know, it's clean. You have a Google Play Store, sign in. You can also install apps like Spotify. Let me show you some more settings. So you can actually put the car in pure mode. You have hybrid, which actually maximizes, you know, the gas motor and electric motor a bit, but it's made for efficient driving. It's for like your all-wheel drive. I prefer putting it in pure. For power mode, it will turn on the engine. You can also, you know, hold the battery, and this controls, you know, your pilot assist, your adaptive cruise control function right over here. It does not have auto lane change. You can also make sure the steering wheel is firm. Yeah, let me show you the sound settings. Over this is a 9.5-inch vertical tablet. It is extremely intuitive and easy to use. I would say it's more intuitive than the Mercedes and BMW setups. So yeah, you can control treble, bass, or subwoofer. Unfortunately, no equalizer. You can control your sound intensity and development. Last but not least, you can also choose between concert hall or jazz club. So you cannot really customize everything. And let's check out the backseat of the vehicle. I'm a big fan of these chrome window switches. The glove box is decently sized. It's lined with felt. Do not have a refrigerator. In the prior model years, you had a refrigerator. Actually, let me show you the different massage settings, and you also turn it off. You have wave, shred, combine, lower back, and shoulders. You even have a spot to put your secret stuff. Secret compartment. Don't let your in-laws or family members know. Haha. It's just a joke. Anyway, the rear doors are actually pretty large. This is based on the S90L, which is built in China. So, you know, this is suitable for like the Asian, the Chinese market, where, you know, most of these owners are, I guess, chauffeured in the back of the vehicle. So this is one of the few Volvos that is not made in Sweden or America or Belgium. So yeah, it's made in China. But the engine, I believe some parts of the vehicle, for sure the metal is from Sweden. So overall, it's a pretty comfortable back seat. 2 USB Type-C, 12-volt socket. Watch this. I can lift down the rear center console with a decent sized storage. You even have tether clicks, which are extremely useful in this vehicle. And a rear sunshade. Ashtray. Let's check out the other seat. I can show you some very cool functions. You have your rear window shades and a tiny C pillar. Truly a sumptuous interior. I highly recommend this car. I would choose this over the A87 series or S-Class. Trust me. I want to show you a cool feature of this vehicle. I can actually adjust the passenger seat forward using this. I can also control the panoramic sunroof right over here. I can also raise up the power rear sunshade and also the rear sun blind too, to shield me from the lights for extra privacy. Headroom is decent for someone's like 5'9". I still have this much headroom left. Legroom is plentiful. If I put the seat back more a little bit, even like this, I still have decent amount of space. You just don't have rear massaging seats. You don't have a refrigerator, but other than that, it's quite a sumptuous interior. Let me tell you. Yep, Volvo did a great job. I just wish that these net pockets were actually leather wrapped, but I appreciate Volvo for using a softer grain plastic or foam for the back seat to make it feel more premium. There we go. I was like, how come I'm not getting rear airflow? There you go. If you twist it all the way to the back, no airflow. Twist it here, that's where your airflow is. So yeah, finally. These doors are extremely substantial. Just be very careful when you're opening them. I'm also a big fan of this chrome strip right over here. Unfortunately, in new Volvos, you don't get this chrome strip around the door handle, which isn't as premium as before. That's your antenna. And this concludes the review of the S90 Recharge. I hope you had a wonderful day.